Thanks for joining us on the John Mendola Show. We are driven by McCarthy Tire and Automotive Centers. Let's talk Wyoming Valley West baseball. Joining us is senior Logan Zavada. Logan, for you, what's it feel like a few days ago to beat Parkland? They were favored coming into that game, but you guys found a way to do it. As a small Quad A school, Parkland's pretty big. You guys got the job done.
Yeah, we were the underdogs from the beginning of the season, and just to go out and prove everybody wrong, all of our hard work from the beginning of the season until now is truly paying off, and it's an honor to be playing for the state championship game tomorrow.
Logan, let's talk a little bit about getting to the mound and pitching. I mean, you guys have some great arms. You're one of the arms, but you also have a great defense behind you, which I'm sure really boosts all your confidence.
Yeah, and to be honest, the great pitching would not be accomplished without the magnificent defense behind us. All 8 of our players behind the mound truly contributes to the stellar pitching staff we have.
Logan, tell us a little bit about your pitching game. Talking to Billy Gregory earlier this week, he says he's got 5 pitches that work for him. Not all high school players do, and he mentioned that. He said, for a high school pitcher, having 5 that I could work is pretty good. How about you? Do you have less than that? And what you have is pretty darn good because it's worked for you all year, too.
Yeah, I actually have 4 as of now. I'm trying to develop my 5th pitch. I throw a fastball, slider, a changeup, and believe it or not, I throw a knuckleball. A lot of guys off balance, and I'm trying to work on my cutter. It's come along, but a long ways to work.
Well, let's talk a little bit about that knuckleball. How tough is it to throw a knuckleball in high school baseball? I remember a knuckleball playing wiffle ball in the backyard or something like that, but to throw a knuckleball in baseball, tell us about how you developed that over time.
It was actually when I was a little kid, me and my grandfather used to just mess around with that pitch. And ever since then, I just kept throwing it, and I decided to throw in a game, and no one has touched it. So I just continue to throw it when I'm up in the head in the count.
Well, not that we want to give away too many of Grandpa's secrets, but having a veteran guy, whether it's Coach Milas or a grandfather, teach you a little bit about baseball, is that one of those things that is so special about the game and what it means to you?
Yeah, it really is. Me and my grandfather had a great bond with the game of baseball, and Coach Milas, he has a great passion for the game, so it's a lot of fun to be a part of the team.
Logan, you had a big defensive play with your team last week in the playoffs. Tell us about what that was like, because everybody's still raving about that big defensive play of the year.
To be honest, it was all reactions. The guy smoked the ball, and I knocked it down, and just got it to my feet and threw it across the diamond. I heard the crowd cheer, jubilate, and it was just a great feeling.
Well, that and many other feelings you guys have experienced this year. And you have a leader like Ryan Hogan. I asked Bill Gregory the same thing. Having a guy like him behind the plate when you're pitching, I'm sure makes things a little bit easier.
Yeah, Ryan's a great catcher. He's a great leader on and off the field. You can count on him no matter what. When there's a man on first base or second base, he's going to throw the guy out. So I'm really honored to have a guy like Ryan Hogan behind the plate. You don't get too many catchers like him.
Logan, you're such a humble young man, and all you guys seem like, hey, you guys accomplished a lot, and some of these guys played with the Legion team that won a state championship. But how do you guys continue to stay humble as you guys just keep growing on the baseball field, whether it's over the summer last year, some of the guys again, or with this Wyoming Valley West Spartan team?
Good things come to good people. You can't get your head too filled. You have to stay level-headed. You have to just know where you came from and what you're playing for. And that's just the main goal we had all season, even back in the Legion season. We're playing for fun, playing with our friends, playing for the area back home. it's just a fun experience to be a part of.
Logan, you talk about your future endeavors. You're a senior. Tell us about what you're going to do at the next level.
I'm attending Bloomsburg University. I'm going to study accounting, and I'm going to play baseball there.
All right. Well, Bloomsburg University getting a talented young man, that's for sure. And, of course, what you're going to do with your accounting degree is great as well. Logan, the memories that you're going to take out of this season, no matter what happens in the state championship game, you've had enough to fill a lifetime between what you guys have done last summer and what you guys have done this season on the field.
Yeah, definitely. I'm not going to take anything for granted. The guys are so great. I love my team. Everything we accomplished, we've worked for. I'm just going to miss my team probably the most. We shared a lot of great moments together.
Logan, you mentioned a little bit about your grandfather. How about your family itself and what it's like to be at your house and to, of course, to have people there that are coming out to your game to support you, whether it's a friend or a cousin or some family members?
It's honestly a great feeling to have either my family, friends, just to come out and support me and the team. It's nice to have a crowd at the game. It's nice to see people cheering for you. I'm sure we make the area and our families proud from what we accomplish and just striving towards our goal.
Well, we're proud to cover you guys here in northeastern Pennsylvania. Of course, Abington Heights, they're playing for a state championship, and District 2 represented as you could get with a AAA team and a Quad A team in the state championship games. Well, Logan, it's a pleasure to talk with you. Congratulations on a fabulous year. We wish you the best at Bloomsburg University, and good luck tomorrow.
Thank you so much.
Logan Zavada, the senior. He's a pitcher. He's a third baseman. He'll do a little bit of everything for the Wyoming Valley West Spartans. Here on the John Mendola Show, we are driven by McCarthy Tire and Automotive Centers.